Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. But tonight is a little special because we have a new color. Yay! So those of you that got our text letting you know that we were going live, and those of you, you're hitting your ear and it's making me worried. Are we good? Okay. Yeah, so we sent out a text to remind everybody to watch tonight because we just announced a new color on our website. Yay, that's the good news. Also, just a heads up, 25 minutes ago, I checked the sales on the website and we were already 20% sold out. And I haven't even talked about any of it yet. So just a heads up. If you're looking for the kit and the the kit and the inks and the cardstock, you don't have to rush. You're fine. You can wait till after tonight's presentation. If you wanted that felt, you need to get it now. Just saying. But if you don't need the felt, great. We will restock the felt, so don't worry about that if you miss it. Hi, Crystal in Arkansas. Hello. Hi, Katie in Western Washington. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Russ. Hello, hello. Hi, Joe. Hi, Donna on Facebook. Hi, Ruth Debbie. Ruth Debbie, I gave my mom all those cards and she almost cried. I have a picture to share with you on Monday. But let me just tell you, she's like, why would someone be so nice? Why would she do this? Why would she do this? And I'm like, because my customers are the best ever. Just saying. But yeah, more on Monday.
But
thank you. Mwah. Yes,
nice customers.
I know. Hi, Suzanne in Pensacola, Florida. Hi, Nancy. I am seeing some names that I haven't seen in a long time. I'm very excited about that. Those of you that are watching for the first time, if you could jump in the chat and just say, hey, first time, or haven't been here in a while or anything, we'd love to see you. I'm trying to watch the chat. We also have, is Faylene on the chat? Faylene, are you on the chat? Just making sure. Yes, there she is. Faylene is on the chat watching too. If you have a question, she'll try to catch it as well. Hi, Rita. She said she just made her first card. Yay, Rita. Go, Rita. Go, Rita. That is awesome. Jill says she already got everything. Oh, good. Jill, now you get to sit back, put your feet on the table, and watch tonight. Knowing that you got it all, right? Okay. Purple. Daisy Girl says love the purple. Yeah. I am just saying, and I have my purple cup here, and I'm going to move it out of the way, but I have my purple cup in, like, why? What does it mean? Like, in just to share the purple? I don't know. What am I trying to say? I don't even know.
First question, is this hummingbird the same as the one in the class?
Different size. Similar, but different size. Much bigger. This is much bigger. Let me move that over. This is actually a folded, so this is big. This is card size, and I'm gonna use it tonight, so you'll see. Hi, Carol in Hermosa, California. First time coming. Yay! Hi, Carol. No, Carol, you're teasing me. I know you've been here before. Hi, Sandy. First time in Boston. Yay. Sandra Rice, welcome. We're so glad you're here. You know what, Sandra? We do this every Thursday. We don't always release new things on this time, but I always make a card. So maybe you can tune in. Make sure you're also subscribed to our website. I mean, our website. That's not true. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Ruth Debbie says, because it's all about mom. I lost my mom and miss her giving her fun stuff. Well, thank you, Ruth Debbie. She loved it. Jennifer Joseph says, please pray for me. I had a fall in the house this afternoon on her break from work, and her leg is hurting. Oh, Kenny's writing it down right now. Yes, Jill, I'm going to show all the purples. Absolutely. Vicky says, I love the orchid. Me too. Me too. And if you've already said that you're brand new and I didn't get to see it, say it again because I want to see it. Damari is in Orlando. Hello. Pamela says, I love the hummingbird. Me too. Hi, Layla. Hi, Alexandra in New York. Hi, Yo Babe in Cabo San Lucas. I am jealous.
That's Mexico, right?
I know. That is Mexico. Wow. Oh, Carol says she's never been watching in Hermosa, California. There we go. Christine says, thank you for all your prayers for my triple bypass. Unfortunately, I have had 2 more surgeries and still not out of the woods. Oh, my goodness. Kenny's writing it down again, my love. Ruth Debbie saying, welcome to all the newbies. Hi, Elba. Hi, Tammy. Oh, Tammy wants me to remind you to please give us a thumbs up and a share or a heart or anything like that. Last time I did a Facebook Live and I did this, I got like fun little things. So I don't know if that's happening. Alley Cat says hi from Hot Texas. Carol said she's already shopped. Jennifer says thank you for all the prayers. Now, Liz is in Miramar. Hello. Crystal says she's brand new. Well, welcome, Crystal Stringer. Hello. We're happy you're here. Deborah says, Stephanie, in honor of Orchid. Thank you. You know, when you're live, sometimes you just lose the words. And yes, in honor of the color Orchid, I had my purple cup tonight. Just saying. Thank you, my love, because whoosh. Pamela says, Ken, I love your Bible studies. Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you.
Pam says, I already got my stuff ordered. I use the Hummingbird class ones to make a watercolor card for my mom. She's 95. Bless your mom's heart. I love that. Danielle said she just moved to Tennessee this week. Wow. I hope you're all unpacked.
Where did she move from?
I don't know. Card Stamper says, making lots of sea cards, mermaids, lighthouses, fish, and fish tanks. Fish tank. Oh, did you see our fish tank? Okay. Diane says, Margot and I met through you last summer. We meet up often. Oh, there's Diane. There's Diane, the one that's in charge of my personally stamps. Yeah, Pause and Craft is Margot. Yeah, just had a crafting weekend together and made 55 cards. Diane and Margot, you know I love you. I'm so happy you guys are getting together and hanging out. Is that like the most awesomest or what? You guys are both angels, so I love that. Hi, Lynn. She started a new job today. Congratulations. Hi, Jamie in Iowa. Hi, Kathy in Minnesota. Not new, but I'm a repeat offender. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bear Blues here. Hello. My friend, let's jump in. Hi, Quilty. Hello. Let's jump in and let me show you this new color. I'm so excited about this. First of all, pink's my favorite, first favorite color. Purple's my second favorite, and we have a new purple. Let's go back to basics first, and let me show you, let's do this one. Let me show you, ooh, got a little piece of trash there. Grape. This is grape. We all love grape. Now, keep in mind your screen is going to be a little different, but I'm showing you the differences. This is grape. Then we had Pixie. Whoa, Pixie. Now we are introducing Orchid. Whoa, that was weird. Orchid. Look at the difference. It literally goes right in between, doesn't it? It literally goes right in between. So this is grape. This is Pixie. This is the new Orchid. Look at how pretty it is. Now, isn't that just gorgeous right there alone, right? Isn't that beautiful? But this is the new Orchid. Grape, Orchid, Pixie. I'm so proud of myself for doing all of this. Ooh, Teresa got her fish tank today. So those are the differences. I'm going to do it one more time. Grape, the new Orchid, and Pixie. Now, I'm going to show you something else about the felt. The felt, this used to be the original Pixie color. So if you have the original Pixie, you don't need to buy this felt because we have changed it to be Orchid because hello, doesn't it match Orchid way better? And the Felt Factory came out with a new Pixie. So this one's Pixie. On camera, it doesn't look like it really matches, but it does. It matches better in real life than it does on camera. Oh, there, your camera. That TV looks better than my TV. Okay, there we go. So that is the new Pixie felt, which is now on the website. This is the old Pixie felt, but it's now the Orchid. I hope that does not confuse you all. Now, let me tell you more about Orchid. Orchid is not only a beautiful purple color, we've also released the purple felts. We also now have available, and now we do the mini with it as well, so you don't have to wait for it to come out. You now have all three of the inks, which is really, oh, you can't even, it's hard to see the purple. There we go, you get the refill too. Now, the funny thing is this is my test pad. So they just put purple on the back. So we test and test and test and test to get the best match. And now we have it. So I'm very excited to have the original the real version. The real version.
Can you compare it to Pansy too? That was a question. Do you have Pansy?
Oh, yeah. Where's Pansy? Here's Pansy. Let me do that again. Good. Thank you for saying that too, because I sometimes forget about Pansy because it's so much darker. So, but it's a beautiful purple. So grape, new Orchid. This is the new Orchid. Pixie, Pansy. So Pansy is much darker, but it is a purple and it should not be left out. Thank you for bringing that up because I feel bad I left it out. So this is our pansy, this is grape, the new orchid, and pixie. And Stephanie's so proud that she remembers all those names. Now, we've released the felt, we've released the ink pads all together. And some people say, well, do you sell the refill ink separately? No, because if you ever run out of a full refill ink, I will bow down to you.
It means you probably spilled it, right?
Yeah, it means you spilled it or you drank it because I've
happened.
never ran out of a refill before. And I have my original pads from 10 years ago. So let me just say that. Nancy says, I love how you sell both pads together. I know, me too. I know, me too. Me too. Now, here we go. Yes, all the pansy items, thanks Russ, all the pansy items are all on the website. Yes. So here's the new orchid available now. Got the felt. So we also now have the cardstock. Yay! Cardstock. Pack 24. Yay! Cardstock. Isn't that fantastic? So that is the cardstock, and we're going to be using that tonight. I got to move it over for a minute. Now let's talk about the Hummingbird kit. So the Hummingbird kit was designed around the new color orchid. And one of the items, I'm literally like, I'm trying to figure out why I do not have 50 of these sheets. I'm going to ask in a couple minutes after the video is over. Anyway, let's look at...
Now the felt and the cardstock and ink is all separate from the kit, right?
Yes.
Stephanie, is that right?
Sorry, yes.
Okay.
So the cardstock is a separate purchase, the felts are a separate purchase, and the inks are a separate purchase. Then we have the kit. And the kit is this. And look at the cute little bags we have now. Aren't these cute? He puts them in pink things, and actually it takes longer because usually we used to use clear, and we would use one of the barcodes from one of these items to ring up to do the kit. But now we have these bags, so Ken has to put a separate sticker on these. Well, just back your story. I don't know why I told you that. Anyway, let's jump in.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. I know. Behind the scenes. Let's look at the paper pad first because it is so luscious. So let's go to 3, and here we go. Are you ready? Get set. Now hang on. Let me grab my orchid cardstock so you can see. Here's my orchid cardstock. Here is my paper pad. Ready? Get set. Look at the little hummingbirds. Look at how we matched that purple. Amazing, you guys. It is so hard to do that because this is a different cardstock than this, right? So, but yeah, we did it. And look at this. What? Look at the cute little flowers. Oh, I love that one. And then we have our fun orchid here. Then we have pixie here. Then we have all our, oh, I should tell you the colors in here. Orchid, mint chip, sea glass, sunshine, blue jay, and flamingo. Yay, isn't that pretty? So that was actually blue jay that I said that was, no, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Here's pink. There we go. Here's another, oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Mint chip, sprinkles. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I got to move this down a little so you can see both. Look at that. Okay, now this hummingbird is different than, this is much larger than the original hummingbird class that we had a long time ago. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. This reminds me of Easter. Oh, look at the mini dot. I love mini dot. Look how pretty that is. Oh, so pretty. And we have here, and oh, this, by the way, is the Newport flower. This is the Newport flower background die. Isn't that cool that we have a paper out of it? I love that. Then here we have yellow and more orchid. So this is literally the orchid. I should call this the orchid pad. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that luscious? I love that. Kate O'Brien says orchid is gorgeous. It is. It really, 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 really is. And then, oh yes, so somebody's asking a question. Lucy's asking, why do I need, that is an excellent question. You guys, I love when you guys ask questions because if you're thinking something, somebody else is thinking the same thing. And I just have not thought to tell you. So Lucy had a question, why in the world are you giving me a big pad and a little pad? Why do I need both? Excellent question. Let me tell you. Because when you use your ink brushes, right? So let's get these all out. So when you use your brushes, your little ones or your big ones, because we have our big ones as well. When you use your brushes, sometimes they might have, let's get a purple one out. Sometimes they might have a little bit of fuzz on them, or they've picked up some dust or a little speck of anything, right? The last thing you want to do is take one of your brushes and put it on your big pad. Why? Because you're going to transfer that dust or the little hair or the little fuzz or the little something onto your beautiful pad. And this pad, you guys, I don't know if some of you might be new to our ink pads. Let me show you our ink pads, because our ink pads are amazing, especially for solid stamping. So let me go this one. So look at this. This is Orchid. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Ready? Now, when you look at this pad, and I know it's hard to see. Oh, there you go. There you go. You can see it is one solid surface. It is not a felt pad. It's foam. It is not a felt pad where you have all the little lines, you know, the little texture. Because when you have a solid stamp, and I wish I had a solid stamp right here. Looking for one. But when you have a solid stamp, you don't want that texture to show, right? You want the stamp to show. But if you got a little piece of fuzz on there, then you used your stamp, and then you go to your paper, that little piece of fuzz or whatever is going to be on there, and it's going to ruin your stamp. So, I mean, not stamp, but ruin your image. So I always recommend using the baby one for your brushes. So it's, oh, I love how they taped that. I don't know if I mean, you can take the little tapey thing off, but I kind of like that. So you're going to use your brushes and both size brushes for doing any ink blending. That way, this can be a little contaminated, but you don't want to contaminate the beautiful large one. So I hope that made sense. Susan says, I travel with my small cubes and use them for inking the edges of die cuts. Absolutely, you can do that as well. But look, oh my goodness, I love those. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Oh, I was already on that one. Sorry, Ken, I kicked myself off. And let's go back and look at these. So we have this one, we have the small hummingbird. Oh, and we're gonna go back and we have 2 sheets of each. But my friends, guess what? We're giving you 2 pads, because a lot of times people would say, I love it, but I want an extra pad. And sometimes we don't have enough. So what we did was we ordered double of them. So you get 2 pads right off the bat, so you don't have to worry about not having enough, right? We want to make sure you have enough. So that's why we did that. Quilty, yes, you can. And if you have any issues with it, contact Faylene. But yeah, she can fix it for you. Let's see. So now what I do is I have my Orchid, right? I have my Orchid and I have my colors right here. And now that's our paper pad. We are going to move on. And I have so many samples to show you, you guys. It's amazing. And I'm going to show you, well, I'm going to show you my favorite thing last. We have these cute little heart pearl hearts. I don't know what you want to call them, but they're little cute hearts, and they're Orchid, of course. Then in the kit, we also have some cute little bumpy pearls. So those are fun too. Then what we have is, oh my goodness, you guys, check out this ribbon. This ribbon is so cool. Hang on. It always takes me forever to get those off. There we go. Look at this. So it's not just a regular ribbon. It has that fun fuzzy edge on the outside. I totally love that. I love that, love that, love that. Chris, we can fix that. And contact Faylene and she'll do something for you. Okay, so there we go. We have a gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. And then what we're going to do is we are going to look at the Fold It. Now the Fold It I'm going to use tonight so you can see the size, because that's really important. If you have the Hummingbird kit, this is going to go amazingly with it because you already have that. But this, if you don't have it, it's okay, because this one is awesome and it stands alone as well. So there you have our cute little hummingbird. Then last but not least, oh, by the way, it does come with a flower, and it comes with the words "for you" and "happy." Now, look at, are you ready? This is Stephanie's favorite, where she's saying, how come I don't have 50 of these? Glitter stickers. Now, these are not just these are not glitter stickers. These are holographic stickers, because I just need you to know this is our glitter paper. This is our chunky glitter paper. And this is different, right? This is like the holograph paper. And so I grabbed one of our holograph papers to show you that's what this is. Look at those stickers, you guys. I literally am like in panic mode because I want more of them. And I don't know if I have any extra. But I just love them. They have our, oh my gosh, you guys, I could just stare at them all day long. So what we're going to do now is we are going to look at all of our awesome samples by our design team. And let's go to, what is that, 2? Is that 2? There we go. So here we go. Let's look at some samples. And look at those stickers, you guys. Those stickers like catch the light so fast. So here is a gorgeous one. This one is by Cheryl. Look at that. Happy for you. Isn't that cute? Happy for you. Isn't that beautiful? Easy peasy, right? Look at our cute little bumpy pearls in the corner. Here's another one. Look at those flowers, you guys. Those flowers are awesome. Oh, I love those flowers. Happy. Look at that. Adorable. And these are all going to be in the online gallery. So if I'm going to go way too fast on these, but you'll be able to see them in the online gallery. Here's another one. Happy. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. I love that. Oh. Then here's another one. Happy. So this is the fold it itself. So cute. Oh, look at this one. This one has, oh, look, this one can even hang. Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, I love that. Look, it has like a little loop at the end. So you could hang, I can hang it from one of my lights that have all those knobs on them from in here. Ooh, look at this one. This is with the Floral Frenzy background and 3D ink. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, let's look at this one. Are you ready? This is our rounded gatefold card. We're going to open it up. Oh, I did it upside down. Open it up. Happy for you. Isn't that beautiful? What? This way? There we go.
Is that Hummingbird A2 size? I just didn't
yes.
my fault.
Yes, A2 size.
A2, okay.
Here's another one. Fly high and dream big. Ready? We're going to open this up. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. This is using the glitzy gatefold card, the dotted ovals, and the eyelet butterflies and the butterfly phrases. Isn't that so awesome? Ta-da! Let's look at another one. Here's another one. Love it. This one's also using one of our grid backgrounds. Love it. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh wow. If you don't mind having a bigger card, look how awesome that is with the cactus. With the cactus. The Hummingbird class was years ago. I don't even remember when it was done. It was years ago. This one, oh, look how pretty this one is. This is on a 5x7 card. Isn't that pretty? Open that up. Happy for you. So beautiful. Now, the best part of the night is when I get to make something. So we are going to move all of these off to the side. Best part of the night for me, at least. I don't know about you, but it's the best part of the night for me. Now, I get to actually make something, and I'm going to clear off some room here because we got a lot going on. There we go. Number one. So this is an A2 sized hummingbird. It's A2 size hummingbird, but I'm going to put it on a 5x7 because I want to use, and I grabbed them already, I want to use my big 5x7s, and I want to show you how if you have a smaller machine, you can use these to make a 5x7 card. Are you ready? Get set. Here we go. What we're going to do, and I've already die cut one of these just to make it a little bit faster. So I've already die cut one, just like that. Boom, out of Orchid. Now I'm going to take the Orchid, and I'm going to, and I don't think, yeah, on the back of these, we actually did say place fold here. Usual minor temp, what am I trying to say? Mine are prototypes. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold your cardstock in half. Here is my fold. And I am taking my die and I am putting the big side right there. So I'm going to make a 5x7 card and pretend I only have a small machine. So this is like if I had a 6-inch machine, what I would be doing. So I have it right off the edge. This is the fold. This is just like a fold it, you guys. Right off the edge, and then I'm going to take it to my die cut machine and I'm going to die cut it. Now keep in mind this is 2 layers, so it's going to be a little bit stronger. I mean, a little bit tougher than normal, but here we go. And I have a little bit of a speed bump there, but we're good. So I'm running that through. Ugh, speed bump. There we go. Now, remember, I'm making a 5x7 card. Can you go back? Yeah. I'm making a 5x7 card, but on a smaller machine. So I'm not using a great big huge 5x7 die. Now I know a lot of us love the big 5x7 dies and they're great, but if you don't have a big machine, they're not good. So there we go, you guys, look. Ta-da, ta-da. But you're saying, Stephanie, yuck. It's not pretty like those. That's why I cut the second one. Now I can lay that down right there, and now I have a perfect 5x7 card, right? All the way around. Ellen says the Hummingbird class was 4 years ago. Thank you, my love. So this is one of the 5x7 rectangle dies. 5x7 rectangle. Scalloped rectangle. Thank you. Okay. Yes. And so there we go. That goes right on top. Now, I'm going to get even crazier on you tonight, and I'm going to do one more thing. Let me think for half a second. Okay, we'll do that later. We're going to take this. We're going to use this, right? So let's get out our hummingbird, our hummingbird, our hummingbird. So there's our cute little hummingbird, and we're going to, of course, use this shadow die. Of course, we're going to use this flower because it's like so freakishly awesome. And now we're going to look at our pattern paper. And, you know, me and pattern paper, sometimes I just, you know, I might end up just using it on the inside, and I might not even end up using it. What we're going to do first is I need to die cut my beautiful hummingbird. So I have it right here, and what I'm going to do is I am going to get some white cardstock. What? White. Hey, Ken, can you make a note that I need more white cardstock, please?
Yes. And Grandelia, I saw your question. I will not have any of these kits at the store. I'm not sure if we will have them, if they'll sell out or not. So I didn't bring any to the store. Okay. Just so you know. None. And if you're wondering, if you're in Southern California, Monday we're going to have a store day in Laguna Hills. Will be 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll be open. Kenny's doing a store day in Laguna Hills. Monday, July 15th. Sorry. I have my metal plate down here. I mean, my metal board, my creative mat. And I'm going to get out my, oh, you know what? I just thought of something else really quick. I wonder if I still have it here. Ooh, that's not it. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. We're going to use this tonight. Ha. I love when I remember something that I wanted to use. This is my sparkle pen from Crafter's Companion. And I'm going to get out my purple, and I'm going to get out my other purples. My grape and my pixie. Now, you know what? I might pull in some pink because why not, right? We'll see. So what we're going to do, and the cool thing about this, you guys, is I'm going to make a background for my hummingbird. But the cool thing about this is I'm going to do a whole bunch bigger than my hummingbird, because technically my hummingbird only needs this, right? But I'm going to do more because what if I make a little mistake somewhere? I can die cut it somewhere else. So I'm going to kind of go the ombre look, and I need some scratch. Where's some scratch? Well, I'd rather not use pen. Oh, why can I just not find a white piece? There's some. And so let's check that. Ooh, nice and light. Okay, so let's get that. And we're just going to go like this. And I'm going to start really light. And you can kind of go in circles or whatever. I just want to get some pink down there. And let's go this way. There we go. So now I have some pink, adding more. This is bubblegum, so this is our lightest pink. So that's why it looks so light. But now I have some pink down there. And then I'm going to switch gears, and I'm going to do Pixie, because Pixie is the next lightest. And let's see. There we go. We're going to get some Pixie on there. There we go. Pixie, Pixie. And I need to go a little darker than that. Pixie, Pixie. Kenny, can you look for questions, please? Yes.
Pixie, Pixie. There we go. And then... now we have our pixie down. Now we're going to grab our orchid. Orchid's over here. Oh, and has that sticker on it. Got to take the sticker off, I think. So now, ooh, look. Oh my gosh, you guys, can you see that? Okay, so let's start over here. Oh, now we have our orchid. There we go. Let's get some more orchid on there. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And I'm a little concerned I might not have enough ink there. Let's do a little bit more. We don't want to run out. So there is our orchid. And then, a little bit more. There we go. Then what we're going to do is we are going to add, ooh, that little spot's bugging me now. Get rid of that. There we go. A little better. Then we're going to grab in our grape.
We're going to pop up some comments here. I'll read them.
Ooh, this grape's bad. Oh, I forgot my grape was bad. I have to get a new one.
So Prissy says, thank you, Ken and Stephanie, for the birthday gift. You guys are the best.
Ooh, yay.
Thank you for you, Stephanie. Let's see who else is on here. Marian Nash says she has 3 feeders and lots of hummingbirds.
Oh, yay.
We have never had a hummingbird feeder, have we?
Maybe we tried a long time ago. Dang it.
It's got to be super bright
color. I have blue in here now.
Oh, no.
Ooh, this is cool.
You can make a folded card with the hummingbird, right?
Yes, that's what it is.
Quilty wanted to. Yes.
Yes. We're going to have
Russ
to go
says
up.
It's perfect timing for this kit because hummingbirds are just starting to arrive in the Great Lakes.
Oh, yay!
I read somewhere where they swim they don't swim. They fly across the Gulf of Mexico or something like that. That's what I heard.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Okay, so now what we have is we have the makings of our hummingbird. Now, I do have that one little spot where I really don't like. Remember, that's why I went a little bigger. So now I can kind of go like this and I can get him out of there, right? I don't have to use that part. And actually, because I really want the purple, but I want a little bit of pink. So there we go. That's where I'm going to put it to die cut. And we're going to get some whoosh, masket tape. And we're going to tape that down. And now we're going to run this through our machine. So I'm going to release my cute little magnets there. And we're going to run this. And one thing about the ink is some adhesives don't like to stick to it, which is kind of weird. But here we go. Ready, set, let's go. Oh, oh, look at that. I almost did not catch that. Look, his little tiny beak is not under there.
This is off the edge.
Oof. Saved by the beak.
That was a Ken mistake.
That was a Ken mistake? No, it wasn't.
Happens.
That was an everybody mistake. Everybody makes that mistake. Now we're going to bring this all back. Let's get this out of the way. Bring this all back. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the machine still. Love it. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? What? I know. I love it. Now, what we're going to do is here I have this is kind of now my scrap. So before we do that, I am going to add, and I hope I haven't used this one in a long time. Give it a couple little shakes. This is the what is this? Sparkle. It's just called Sparkle. Glitter pen. And we're going to get, oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Yeah, don't put as much as I just did, but look how pretty that is. Can they see that? There you go. Mm-hmm. There you can see the glitter. And I'm just going to literally paint on top of this because when it dries, it is going to be amazing. So I'm just adding it to the little, and a lot of you already have this pen, so don't think that you don't. You might already have it and you just forgot about it. There we go. There we go. So I'm adding to the little guys there. I'm going to add a little bit there, a little bit there, and a little bit there, because you can never have too much sparkle, right? Add a little bit there. There we go. Now, I am going to take this girl. Look out, but can you see? Hang on. I got to get there. Look at the hummingbird. Look at the hummingbird. What? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Right? So now what we're going to do is we are going to look at our card front. Here's our card front. We automatically know, oh no, look, that's the same purple. We are going to take our shadow die, and I'm going to get Pixie. I'm making this like monochrome because I really want you to see all our pretty purples together. So I'm going to make this I hate using, look at that, scrap paper. Scrap paper to the rescue. We're going to run this through the machine, but oh, look at this. Look at the machine. Ready? Finger test. If you put your finger down on your cutting pad and it pops like that, Hear it? That means it's time to flip. What's that?
Is that bad?
Yep, it means it's time to flip. Now, look, no noise. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run that through. That way, my cutting pads very seldom get curved because I do the finger test literally every time I use my machine. I just look at it and do the finger test. And see, I'm still good. I'm still good. Now, I want to also show you my machine because, look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to show you my cutting pad because look, do you see a curve in there? Barely, right? How old do you think this thing is? Look how many times I've cut on it. You can barely see through it, right? You can only see through it over here. But look how flat it is because I do the finger test. If it makes noise, that means you flip. So now we're going to take this girl, and what I'm going to do for the eye, it die cuts an eye, but I'm too lazy to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some storm color, and I'm just going to get a little piece of scrap paper. Always use your scraps, right? We don't want to ever use anything extra that we don't need to. And I'm just going to put that right there like that, right? So not a big deal, just easy peasy. I like to have a different color eye, so that's why I'm going to do that. Now watch this. Dun, 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 dun. It's now gray. I didn't want to do black because I didn't want it to show so much. I didn't want it to be really, wah, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to put some adhesive on here. Now, because this is probably a little wet still, I'm a little concerned. I don't want to add adhesive to it. So I'm just going to add adhesive to my pixie.
Couple questions, Stephanie.
Yes.
WP wants to know, will you be releasing digital files for the calendar soon? Do you have any?
Probably not until September.
Okay. And then Pa Eat, I think that's how you would say it, 2000 says, is there a flip-flop folded on your list to create?
You know what? That's a very interesting question. That's one of the ones, a flip-flop like a sandal. That's one of those that doesn't translate as well to the right size. And so like, because you know, you think of a shoe, it's like long and skinny, right? And so I've played with that a little bit. I've tried to put two side by side and I'm still working on it. Yes. Long answer to an easy question. Yes, it's on the mind. Yes. Yes.
Do you have an electric die cutting machine you like to use or you prefer?
I use my Gemini. I don't use it on camera because it's too loud and I have to be able to talk to you. So I don't use it on camera. But if you were going to get an electric machine, I recommend the, I almost said MIDI. I'd recommend the Gemini. Yeah, I like it a lot.
And you probably haven't tried this, but Jean wants to know, how will melted crayons work like melted wax in the seals? We just haven't done it, right? So we don't.
I would not recommend that, because those are not going to necessarily hold that small of a shape. I mean, you could try, but not recommended. I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
So now what I'm going to do is I have my beautiful hummingbird. And I'm again thinking, do I want to add a extra rectangle? I don't think I do, but I do want to check. So let's find my other rectangles. Here's another one. And I really, oh gosh, you guys, I'm so torn. Although now I'm thinking it might be cool. Hang on, Stephanie's thinking. You know the problem when Stephanie starts thinking, everything changes. Oh, you know what would be cool?
Well, you're thinking I'm going to start a poll just for fun, okay, Stephanie?
Okay.
How many flowers, this is the question, this is just for fun, guys. And you're going to answer in YouTube and Facebook. We'll both have a poll question. How many flowers does a hummingbird visit in a day? The first option is 10. The second option is 30. The third option is 140. And the fourth option is 1,000. Whoa. How many do you think a hummingbird will visit in a day? How many flowers?
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't guess, Stephanie. No hints.
I'm not, because I'm busy. I'm thinking.
Okay.
And it's scary when Stephanie starts thinking, so that's why everybody
stall
has to
for you to get
yeah, I know, you guys stall, because I'm like, I'm actually thinking white, you guys, and I don't do white very often. Let's grab some white. Oh, you know what? No. I know what we're going to do. We're going to use pansy. Pansy. We're going big.
Get some nice contrast, right?
I know. We're going to get, yeah. I really want to stay with the purple family just because, you know, out of respect. I'm kidding. That was weird. But, yeah. So here we go. We're going to run that through. Now, this has 1,000, well, not really, but 1,000 little dots, right? There's no way in the world I want to poke all of those out, so I ran it through twice. Now, when I pick this up, look at this. They can't. Sorry. Look at this. Oh, now you can't see. Almost all of the dots, look, boom, done. I'm going to give it 2, so these 2 didn't come out. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Every single one is out now. Look at that. Every single one is out. 2 times through the machine is much faster than trying to poke those babies out, right? So let's see what this is going to look like. Oh my gosh. This is going to make it pop. Oh, look at that, you guys. That is so pretty. So now what we're going to do is, this definitely needs to be popped up. So I'm grabbing some foam. And you know what? I'm wondering, oh, there it is. So here's some leftover foam from one of my shaker cards. I'm going to cut some of this up and pop my little hummingbird up. So it can be, it doesn't matter what shape it is because no one's going to see it. And you always want to use your scraps because don't ever buy foam squares. Please don't ever buy foam squares. Please. Because it's like a waste of money. Buy the foam sheets so you can make shakers out of it. Then you could use the extras for foam squares, right? Let's turn this way. There we go. Is that going to fit? I'm going to trim a little off just to make sure. There we go. Now I'm going to peel those off. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to lay this down. So that's going to go right there. This is going to go probably right there, but I'm not going to really press down too hard. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys can see the glitter on there. I hope you can see. Oh, look at that shimmer. What? I know, it's crazy. Let's get that flower. We are going to do some flowers, and I want to do it a little bit lighter. So we're going to come over here. What are people guessing, Ken?
Let's see. Let me grab my numbers here on YouTube. Oh, darn it. Why isn't that showing up? 52% are saying 140. 30% are saying 1,000.
Whoa.
30 gets a 16% guess, and 10, just 2%. Those guys are too busy, right, to only go to 10 flowers.
Yeah.
When you see them fly.
We just saw some hummingbirds, remember, baby?
Right in our neighborhood.
What was that, yesterday?
Yesterday. Lasterday.
Lasterday. Yeah, the boys call yesterday Lasterday because it was the last day, right? So it was Lasterday, which is pretty genius if you ask me, but whatever.
Yeah, I usually only see them one at a time, so even to see 2.
Oh, I thought you were meaning the boys. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Those guys are stuck together.
Oh my gosh.
You never see them apart.
I know. Yeah, and whenever you try to do things, why didn't that? Oh, there it is. Whenever you try to do something with just one boy, the other one cries for him.
Oh, and then they start magnetically pulling towards each other, like whenever you separate them too.
Yeah, they just cannot handle being away from each other. There we go. So there we, oh my gosh, look at those pretty flowers. Now I am going to add glitter to those really quick. Well, there we go. So let's grab these. Let's add some glitter to them. I just feel like my desk here is going crazy. So the orchid is a brand new color, my friends. Brand new color tonight. We are releasing the cardstock, the ink pads, the hummingbird kit with the paper pads. You get 2 paper pads and the felt. I don't know if the felt's gone yet or not. The felt was getting a little low. Okay, there we go. Oops, one more. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now, I am going to do really quick. I'm going to do 3 of the shadows. I can do 2 at a time easily because, let's do Pixie, because there's no score lines on it. So I'm just going to run this through, run this through 2 times really quick. 1 for this one. Oh gosh, I hope that fits. And we're going to run that through. Whoops.
Polly will be praying for you. We saw your request on there, so hope everything turns out good. And the answer, I'm going to go ahead and give the answer here, is for our poll. Where's my drum roll if I can find it?
Oh, gosh. He loves his sound effects.
Yes. Every once in a while I get to use these. Oh, that's fireworks. No, we don't want that.
Oh, gosh. You have fireworks on there? Oh, my word.
Yeah.
You're nuts. These would make good clouds, too.
If you said 1,000, you are a winner. Winner. I need an echo button. I'm going to figure out how to
Winner. And
1,000. We will end that poll.
Thank you,
Thanks for everyone for participating.
And we're going to do our our chat contest in just a second. So stay tuned for that. That is going to be in just one more minute. I already know what I'm going to ask, so I'm really proud of myself. Ooh. I know. It's like, woohoo, so Stephanie. Prepared. Now, one thing really quick, you guys. I have like rectangles everywhere, and it's starting to really concern me that I'm going to lose some. So I'm just going to throw some of these back in there because that way I keep everything together. I found, and this is thanks to my BFF Tiffany, I found if you clean up while you go, so technically you're not even cleaning up, you're just putting things back, you save a lot of time later and you have more room. So it's important to do that. There we go. See, I already have more room. Now I have my dies here. I have my pretty flowers. I'm going to add, if you see me throw trash off my table, that's because the trash can's right there.
She's a trashy person.
I am. And I'm turning these over because I'm going to add adhesive to them. Now I'm a little, look at all the dots. I have dots everywhere, you guys, look. Now I'm a little concerned these might be a little wet to put adhesive on, but we'll try. I should have done adhesive backed paper, but I didn't think about it. Okay, let's get these going here. Now I'm going to add these to the cute little, and I'm going to do a little surprise at the end, you guys, so stay tuned on this card. So what you always want to do when you're trying to figure out where this is supposed to line up to go, find something different about the flower. So for example, see that big V in the petals? It's a big V. Like that's a little V, that's a big V. Well, look for a big V on here. So chances are that's going to go right there, right? Let me do the next one. So here I have the big V right there, and I'm going to look, oh, there's the big V right there. Oh, I just tore it because it had the sticky on it. Oh, it's okay. Nobody will notice. Ready? Lay that down. Even though it's torn, once I lay it down, nobody will know, and I can kind of tell, but I'm gonna do something to fix that. Again, we are going, oh, did I put adhesive on this one? I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna add adhesive to this one. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And yes, club members, you do get your club discount on the Hummingbird, even though it is on flash sale. Oops, my V's over here, grab it. So yes, you do get your club discounts. There we go. Now, the circles on there are awesome, right? But they need a little something, something. In walks the bumpy pearls. You could use epoxy dots, but because oh, shut up. Look at that. And look, dots here, dots here. They are coordinating. That is so cool. Now, let's get some, we're going to try to use liquid glue, but sometimes on camera, let's see.
Stephanie, did you know there's over 25,000 different types of orchids?
No.
Yeah, there is.
My mom, is that crazy? It's my mom's favorite flower. Well, that's not true. Is it my mom's favorite flower? I don't know.
I know she likes them.
She likes them. In fact, she gives them to us for every holiday. So I always have orchids. Like you go to her kitchen, we're going to go tomorrow. So you go to her kitchen and you're literally going to see in her kitchen window, because she has like a picture, what is it called? A picture window? It's not called a picture window. What's it called? Her kitchen window. You know how it goes out high further?
Little atrium thing?
It's like a window box or something?
I don't know what they call it.
No, it's like a window that goes out. And she has a shelf on it. What's that called, you guys? Anyway, my mom has that, and she must have at least 8 orchids in that window.
Here's a couple other funny things. It takes about 5 to 7 years for an orchid to bloom once it's germinated.
Oh my gosh. And they're not that expensive, really.
And if you see them in the store, they could be decades old already.
Shut up.
Yeah. Is that crazy?
That's nuts. Why would you even have a company to make those?
Business.
Yeah, it would
Orchids have the tiniest seeds in the world. You need a microscope to see them.
Whoa, shut up.
Crazy.
So here we go. Here's my pretty flowers with my glitter and my bumpy pearls. I'm moving those over. Let's start putting some of this together. This is already on there. We are going to lay this down right there. Let's go ahead and adhere this so we can keep moving. So we're going to add this. And it is time for our chat contest while I start putting some more things together. So for the chat contest today, everybody needs to enter because you don't have to be like a current customer or anything. Just if you do it. There was not a Ponce. There was a Hummingbird class 4 years ago. That's all. So what we're going to do is we are going to, I hate when the kids play with my stuff. We are going to.
Always blame it on the kids.
I know, awesome. I always blame it on them. I want everyone to enter. Are you ready? Get set. Bay window. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Eleanor, thank you. Debbie, thank you. You guys all know. Bay window. That's what it's called. Thank you.
Down by the
bay where the water. Don't sing. Question for tonight. Everybody must enter. Please only enter once because otherwise it gets Ken all confused. The question for tonight is, he's always confused. The question for tonight is, out of all the Stamps of Life colors, which one is your ultimate favorite? You can only pick one. Only pick one.
That's tough.
Which one is the one you cannot live without?
Will you tell us yours, Stephanie?
After we're done. You can only pick one and only enter once, please. So what is your favorite Stamps of Life? Don't say purple because that doesn't count. It has to be a color of ours. What is your favorite Stamps of Life color? Go. In the chat, go ahead and answer for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. Also, please make sure you like and share this video and give us a heart and a thumbs up and whatever else there is, because the more people we have do that, the more prizes we give away.
We want to give away some prizes.
That's
all we're trying to do here. 247 likes. So if we can get to another 50, we'll give away 3 prizes tonight. So hit, smash it, kick it, stomp on it, whatever you can do to get that little like button.
Yes, so we need some more likes so we can do 3 winners. Tell me what your favorite Stamps of Life color is. Ken, you got to tell me what some of the people are saying.
Linda says this is her first time entering the contest.
Yay, Linda!
On there, yes.
And what did she pick?
She's not saying yet.
Oh. So I'm going to add my flowers.
Everybody, please participate. We want to hear from you guys.
And I'm going to add this. Now, whoops, that little guy moved. See? Oh my gosh, you guys, that glitter is killing me. I'm not really pressing these down too much yet because I'm not sure exactly where I want them. But I'm going to look at these. Whoop, I moved that one too, see? That's why I don't do liquid glue usually on camera. Now, I'm going to go like this. Go like that. Oh, hang on, I got to turn that one because it's got a little icky on it. There we go. And then we're going to grab this one. I want this one to kind of be like up here under the beak. That looks good right there. And then notice I have adhesive on these, but I haven't pressed them down yet because I want to kind of keep playing. So I'm going to press that one down there, press that one down there. And then I'm going to go cray and I'm going to pop this one up. This one's going to be on the top. So what is your favorite Stamps of Life color out of all the colors? What's the one you just cannot live without? Notice I'm moving these flowers different directions too. So definitely do that too, because then they look like totally different flowers. So there we go. That is the front of my card almost, because we need something right there. Let's look at this. What I was going to do isn't going to work because I did something different. Oh, let's see. Ken, what are some people saying?
We're getting guava, sea glass, flamingo, sage, cherry, peacock. I bet some of these colors you don't even remember that we have, right, Stephanie?
We won't say that.
We're all, I forgot about that one. Blueberry, pansy, ocean. I see a candy up there. A good mixture, good variety. We have lots of different colors that I like here.
Ken's gonna like flip when I say this one, when I do this one. I always like to throw him off. Ready?
No.
I'm using a die that was free. So if you don't have it, you're bumming.
So they're not going to be able to purchase this.
No, you can't buy it. You snooze, you lose. Where is that paper? I am going to grab my paper again because I'm loving all the colors here that I'm getting. And I really want to incorporate more of that light pink because I have a little bit of pink up here, but I have a lot of purple going on. So look, I have a little bit of pink left and I'm going to grab this to do my high. Is that true? Yeah. Is that true? No, I'm going to do this in pansy. I'm going to do this in that color. And let's see if I can get more pink. There we go. More purple it looks like, but we'll get a little bit of pink. So we're going to run that through. Yeah, so this die was at one time free for club members. We might have it on the website. You might want to look just for fun. It's a high die. Sometimes we put the freebies on sale later if we have extra. But this one's like literally perfect for this. So here we're grabbing high, and that's going to go right there. Look, it literally screams for this card, right? And then I have this, but I need to get pansy. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing my, this is my adhesive backed purples. And I'm going to look to see if I have pansy in here. And, ooh, what's this? This has got to be pansy. Nope, that's black. That's even in the wrong spot. What? Let's see, what's this one? So these are all my good scraps because they have the adhesive on the back. And I'm looking, I do not have any pansy in here. So I'm going to take some of the pansy that's left over from my card. See how I cut that out? And I'm going to get some of the adhesive sheets. I have one that I actually cut up at one time that's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to use this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this off. And all that's sticky right there. Don't touch that. I have a little lip here that I'm holding. And I am going to lay that down right there, just like that. Now look, I have all this. Don't touch that. I'm going to peel this off because I don't want to waste any of this, right? And I'm going to take the rest and put that right here, just like that. Now, all of this is adhesive back, so now it's all sticker, right? So I'm going to just trim it where it's a sticker because my extra will go in my special scraps. And this will just go in my regular scraps. But this is special now, right? Because it has that. And I'm going to get my little high right there. Just need a little tiny corner. And I'm going to run that through.
Going to get a little high.
Yep. I'm just going to get a little high. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys, in California, not that I partake, and I never have, and I never will, but it is legal to smoke.
Do whatever you want.
Weed. Pot. What do they call it?
Wherever.
No, you're only supposed to do it in your house.
Well, legally, yes.
Legally, but
that's not how it.
So now this has this is a sticker. Goes. See, it's let's go back to 3. This is a sticker. So now look, it's stuck, and I added the dot on the high, so you don't have to worry about the dot. And we're gonna bring this in now. Remember my rule about when you use adhesive sheets and you have really thin die cuts, and that adhesive needs to touch the adhesive on the back of this needs to touch the adhesive, needs to touch the cardstock. And it can't right now because it has all those lips that kind of curl over, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get something to burnish this down. There we go. Found a block. And I'm just going to burnish that down. So now my high can touch the cardstock so it can adhere, right? You know how die cuts have that little tiny lip? Normally it doesn't matter because you have a big die like this. But on little dies, you need to burnish it down. Now I'm going to do it a little bit at an angle. Look at that, you guys. Oh my.
Is burnish just like crushing it?
Crush it down, yeah.
Crush it down.
Yeah, crush it down.
Fancy word.
Yeah. And burnish is probably not even the right word, but that's what I say.
Sounds like you're going to burn it or something.
Oh,
Smoke the edges.
So now I'm going to lay that down right there. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at this, you guys. Now, we're going to put this die where it goes. It is under my miscellaneous words on my dies because that's like a miscellaneous word. Let's put those back. Now, what do we have? Are you going to pick some winners pretty soon? How many winners are we going to have?
We're going to get 3 winners tonight.
Yay, 3 winners.
3 winners. Yep. I will pick them.
Oh, I found another rectangle, so we got to put that back. Oops. There we go. And I actually have 2 rectangle ones because I have a lot. And let's see what we have going now. Oh, got my other dies here. All these extra ones. Now, are you going to announce the winners?
Right now, yes. You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 winners. Our first winner from YouTube, she likes sea glass. It's Karen Swick. Our next winner from Facebook is Teresa Bible. She likes artichoke. Ooh. And then our last winner is from YouTube. She likes pool. It is Cheryl Jones. Congratulations to all of you. Yay. Good job.
You 3 are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she is going to get a gift certificate in the email to you. I was going to say mail. ASAP.
Not in the mail.
Not in the mail.
In the email.
In the email. Now, here we go. Here is my cover, right? And I already made my card base. And so if I adhere that right here, I can go like this, and I have a beautiful card. But I want to do something else. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, and you know me, I'm too cheap to buy a scoring tool. So let's do this. We're grabbing one cutting pad there, one cutting pad here, about in the middle. So I'm eyeballing, do not measure, but here's the center, there's the end, about halfway, give or take, whatevs. I'm going to go in between those 2 scallops. And I'm going to get anything sharp. You can use just the edge of your, gently, your scissors. Whoops, what happened? There we go. Gently your scissors. I'm just kind of lightly scoring that. You could use a bone folder. And I just have a little tiny score, and I'm going to fold on that line that I just created. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to adhere. So now I have this. This is no normal fold. This is the fold I just made. I am going to take my gorgeous bottom here, my gorgeous card, and I'm going to add adhesive to this that only on the bottom though. I'm not doing up here. I'm only doing the bottom, right? Then I'm going to lay this down. Dun, 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 dun. Lay that down right there. Line it up. Press, press, press. Then I'm going to flip this over and watch this. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to fold, and then it's going to be an easel card. But I need something to hold this here. On my stand-up cards, I have a little belly button notch. I do not have a belly button notch on this one because I made it myself. So what I'm going to do is you can use, actually, this is probably the best thing to use. I'm just going to use one of my bumpy pearls. Actually, I'm going to use 2 because when it's open, I want there to be an odd number because you know how I am about odd numbers. And we're going to, because... We know. Yes, it's a design thing. It's not like I made it up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to grab some little score tapes
it's on the
of, they kind of are like boogers, kind of.
But yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just
they are.
Smush a booger right down on there.
Yeah, seriously, that's what
hold it right in place.
Yeah. And I'm just folding it over. This is my aggressive adhesive. Ken thinks it's so weird I say that. And so now I have these little guys on there. I'm going to measure my card so you can see kind of like I'm going, okay, I want it to like stand up right there. And I'm going to kind of lay that down gently because I want to make sure. There we go, right there, right there. Okay, here we go. Not done yet, but almost done. Here we go, ready? High. Oh, look at the pretty glitter on that thing. Oh, I'm going to open it up. Wait, oh, what does it do? Oh, look at this. It stands. It's called a stand-up card at the Stamps of Life or an easel card in the industry. There we go. Let's go to 2. So here we go. Watch. Okay. Oh, look at my pretty card. Oh, whoa, it opens weird. Oh, look at that. Whoa, look at that. Now, if I wanted it to stand up more, I just put those back more, right? I could put those back more. But I'm going to leave those right there.
2 buttons on the stand is okay, right?
Yep.
It doesn't have to be 3?
Nope, it could be 2. I'm doing, so it's 5. Do you see? You're laughing at me, but you're the moron. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like a different section of the card.
No, it's not, because you see both at the same time.
Okay, you're the pro. So
are you seriously Are you seriously?
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
Are you seriously arguing with me about design?
We are going with you. You are the pro.
Gosh, I'm sweating. Can you guys see I'm sweating? Now, here we go. Here we go. Yes, Yvette made her cactus card like this. So here we go. Here's another one I didn't even notice. But ready? Ready? Dun, 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 dun. And she just did a pop-up little foam tape below the flower. and there it pops up. Look at that, you guys. See? It stands up. Isn't that cool? Now, I need to do a couple more things. Number one, I need to add my personalized stamp on the back. And thanks to Diane, because I have all these other things, I am literally going to grab this one because this one's kind of appropriate for tonight. And I'm going to get, there. Keep in mind, you guys, this kit is limited edition. Once it's gone, it is gone. Just saying. So let's go ahead and use our Orchid. Now I want to make sure that this stamp is fairly clean. Pretty clean. Kind of clean. Clean enough. We're going to ink that up. Test. Perfect. Ink it up. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh gosh, I have that thing underneath me. Oh, even perfect. There we go. So now, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Ready? Are you going to
yes.
it? To it? Here we go. There's our pretty, pretty card. Pretty, pretty card. We're going to lay that up. Look at our, how pretty is that, right? Look at that. It's an easel card. 5x7, you guys. By the way, don't forget this is 5x7 on a standard 6-inch machine. And then, wait for it, on the back, the personalized stamp says, warning, handmade with sass and love. Hugs, Stephanie. Boom, there it is. What? Okay, there we go. That is our Hummingbird kit. So the Hummingbird kit, just a little recap, is brand new tonight. It's a surprise release. We, have you thought of making a park tri-background die? No, but some of the pieces could, we're still working on more pieces though. Still working on more pieces. Now, just a heads up, in the kit, you're getting 2 pads. You are getting glitter stickers that I didn't even use because I'm going to hoard these because I love them so much. You're getting the cute little pearl heart. You're getting the bumpy pearls that I just used 5 on this card. You are getting the A2 fold-its that I just did on this card. We also have for sale separately the inks. Now you can get the Orchid. We also have, oh, and you get the ribbon in the kit. Also, you can purchase the felt and the cardstock. Yay, cardstock. Okay. Ken, did you have anything else before we go?
No, I do not.
Okay. My friends, make sure you get these like tonight or early tomorrow because once it's gone, it's gone. And I know some people might be sad. So make sure you get it soon. Also, what?
I did think of something. You better talk about the card kit because it's coming out Monday and we have been selling out.
Yes. Card kit, my friends. If you are not in the card kit, just so you know, if you missed the announcement, every month you get an A1 card base, which is really awesome because yes, you get a card base die in it. Not cutouts. No, you get the real die, right? And every month we have an A1 card base. Now, just a heads up, we have been selling out each month. And the new one is coming out on the 15th of this month, a couple more days. Make sure you're in the card kit now so you get the next one also, right? Do you have any left over? I have one on my desk from this month. So we have at least...
You could auction that one off, Stephanie, and probably get a lot of money for it.
Oh, are we sold out?
We don't have any.
Oh, we're sold out. But the first person that joins the card kit club tonight will get the kit that is sold out because I have one on my desk that I was showing in a video. So the first person that joins the card kit club tonight, and if you are the second person, I'm sorry, Faylene gives you a gift certificate, but the next kit comes out on the 15th.
You'll be set for Monday.
So you will be set for Monday if you join now. But the first person that joins the card kit tonight will get the sold out kit because I have one here. Just saying. Which of your inks is teal? I would say Ocean is probably the most teal. Barbara says, what's the weight of the paper? That is a very good question. I could not tell you off the top of my head. It's probably either 80 or 100. Hang on. Probably could be 100. It's hard to tell. It's either 100.
I think somebody said 80 on the website.
Okay, 80 on the website.
Yes.
Okay, maybe it says 80 on the website. Okay, because I don't know offhand.
We don't want to make it.
Oh, the felt is already out of stock. Don't worry, that will come back in stock. Rest assured, we will have. That's something that will always be stocked.
Yeah, it's 80 pound.
80 pounds.
So all of our cardstocks, you guys, just so you know, they always list the weight right there.
Weight on there.
Yes.
Well, but it could change because depending
change,
on
yeah.
yeah, it could change. So, my friends, we need to get out of here. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. The first person that signs up for the Card Kit Club tonight will get the sold out one, just a heads up. This kit is limited, just a heads up on that. The 15th, the new club comes out, and I think I got everything. All of the ideas that I showed you are in the gallery. Design team, if you have not uploaded those to the gallery, please upload them ASAP. And Melissa says, will you sell the ink pads separately or only all three? Melissa, we'll only sell them all three. Just because we can't sell you just one of these because it would cost me more to send it to you than the actual cost of it would be. So we put all three together, and so they're only going to be sold like that.
And then you never have to worry about getting that color again. You'll be stocked.
You will be set for life. My friends, thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe. Oh, Sylvie says, I love the flash sales. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks so much. Have a great night. I will see you Monday for another episode of Stephanie's episode of Stephanie's No Makeup Monday. Don't forget that is Card Kit Day and release day as well.
Big
the night
day,
before.
Monday.
Okay.
And store day.
And store day. And store day in Laguna
Triple
Hills
header.
with Ken. Triple header, yes. It is.
Will they watch Stephanie's No Makeup Monday, or will they come to the store?
They'll probably do both.
Be
They
the
can
question.
watch in the car, and then you should have it playing in the store more,
Hey,
Kenny.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
So you'll
See?
say hi to everybody at the store?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
So have it on the TV there.
I will do.
Okay. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great night. I will see you Monday. Take care. Bye.